Hello. Come, let us climb Mount Kinabalu together. Mount Kinabalu is the highest mountain in Borneo and Malaysia. With an elevation of 13,435 feet, or 4,095 meters, it is the third highest peak of an island on Earth, and the 20th most prominent mountain in the world by topographic prominence. Our climb starts from Timpahan Gate, which is 5.5 kilometers from Kinabalu Park HQ at an elevation of 1,866 meters, with the descent to Carson's Falls. This is the starting and ending points for all climbers.
Step carefully before you do. There'll be a waterfall. The only waterfall is Mount Kinabalu Park.
From here onwards, depending on your fitness level, it is about a 4 to 5 hours climb for the day. Our day will end at Panalaban Base Camp, which is 6 kilometers from Timpahan Gate. The trail winds up a steep staircase of gnarled tree roots to a mossy world of drifting clouds and orchid drape trees, where pitcher plants and rhododendrons abound. There are several shelters, or pondok, every kilometer for rest and refreshments. One-day Mount Kinabalu climb permits are currently not available. We can now climb up to Lowe's Peak Summit, which is the highest point, with a 2 days 1 night climb package. There are only 163 climb permits per day issued by Sabah Parks. The Katisan Dunsun, Sabah's largest ethnic group, believe that the mountain is the sacred resting ground of the spirits of their ancestors. Mount Kinabalu derives its name from the Katisan word, Kinabalu, meaning, the revered place of the dead.
I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. 'Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I love the way you look me in the eyes when you joke up but can't apologize, 'cause you are too afraid to hurt your pride. I guess you were just so misunderstood. You know I'm never truly gone for good. If I could look inside your brain, you know I would. You know I would. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. 'Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. Just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. I'm just a little upset now. 'Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down.
How are you doing, Prerna? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Slow and steady.
Did you have your lunch?
Yeah. And you had?
Yeah, just now. I was waiting for Premi and then yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, recording. Do you want to tell something? Let's think.
Can't
okay.
hold my breath.
It's okay.
Am I in the recording?
Yes.
Okay.
You should have got 2 pulse.
I was telling Premi.
Very
that
easy.
would help. Yeah.
That's why my backpack pain is not. I'm not able to feel that. Okay, let's keep
But-
going.
Yeah.
It's okay. You rest
Yeah,
and come
we'll
slowly.
make it.
Yeah, we are almost there.
A superb view can be seen of Mount Kinabalu towering above you as you follow the trail upwards. As we climb higher, we will pass a forest of bent and twisted silvery gray trunks with peeling bark.
Oh, thank you. Yappa. This is not a hiking trail, it is a waterfall.
At an elevation of 3,272 meters, we will reach the Panalaban Base Camp, which includes various accommodations for the overnight stop. The accommodations include Labanrada Rest House, Pendant Hut, Laming, Mokaju, and Kinatoki huts. We will break the journey and spend the night in one of these huts, which offer climbers hostel accommodation and a restaurant for hot meals before they resume their climb to the peak. granite peaks are constantly veiled in wisps of clouds, and at times during a clear day, the summit reveals distinct glacier-carved pinnacles, rising from the smooth granite dome. The final part of the ascent requires us to scramble over loose rocks and large boulders for about 90 meters before reaching Lowe's Peak. The climb from Panalaban to the summit normally takes about 3 to 4 hours for most people, just in time to catch the sunrise. The climb to the summit resumes before dawn, normally between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. the next morning. In the dark, the climb goes over some steep sections with wooden stairs in the subalpine forest. If you are lucky to have clear sky weather, you'll see a stunning sunrise and beautiful scenery from the top. The climb to reach the summit requires us to hold onto a fixed rope. Therefore, we are advised to wear thick woven gloves to ward off the cold as well as to prevent our palms from getting cut. Climbing up the rocky slopes on the side of the Panga rock face quickly leads to the Sayayat huts, elevation 3,668 meters. Due to the effects of the high altitude, we may find it difficult to breathe and move slowly as the air thins out. There is a white rope attached to the rock section on the summit plateau. Its function is to guide, orientate and assist us to the summit in the dark or dense fog.
Let's cut now.
After the victorious moment of summiting Lowe's Peak, and snapping away photographs as a memento. We shall descend via Ferrata at Lowe's Peak Circuit in the next video. Until then, cheers.